Hello everyone, I'm silentdeth and welcome back to my Let's Play Gnomoria series. While our military, our melee military, has been down defending the mines, some goblins have broken through, completely bypassing our range squad, which did not spot them until they got this far. Very not good. So we're going to sound the alarm. And make sure everyone is attacking in the sky. Good, everyone is. And then there's an ogre or orc or whatever. And he doesn't even have a shield. Another goblin. Another goblin. And oh, that's not good. Ooh, that is really not good. Come on, guys. Come up from below. Let's see. Alright, they're on their way. Dead people. Still going. Alright, here they are at -35, so there's still got a ways to go. Ugh. Where's your shield, man? I know I made you one. Alright, there's a tank, finally. He needs to get this guy, though. A goblin has been spotted. He's bleeding rather badly. I don't think he's going to be a problem. Oh, and we've lost one of our guys to this one. Damn it. Now what are we attacking? Goblin blood. Okay, he's still alive? Oh, and now that guy's going to die too. Yep. Steel Tower Shield has become legendary. Well, that's a good thing to become legendary. I think I might want to remove these fences or something. Because they did not see that guy and they should have seen him before that happened. Well, let's sound the all clear. That was not good. Someone passed out from exhaustion. This mining is going very, very, very slow now that we've lost our good miner. And of course we now lost more people. Who are you? Install. Grape. Alpacas. Looks like you might be the agriculture guy. Well, that's probably all we're going to get done for a little while. So back to letting the game run. It is now winter, which means nomads. We have 6 of them. Let's see if any of them are any good at anything. Blacksmithing, engineering, masonry, taking medic. I think we might have lost our dock. Nope, we didn't. Okay. So nothing for you. Yep. Tinkering, do weapon crafting, farming, construction, stone carving, armor crafting, masonry, prospecting, construction. Doesn't look like we're going to get a miner, does it? Smelting, so you'll probably end up being the miner. Unless you're good at some kind of military thing. Some squads. Guess you were full. We just need a blunderbuss or crossbow. Guns. Gun 16. Gun 13. Gun 8. Gun 14. So was you. We'll be eventually upgrading these. So neon goes to the military. That means you are going to be, say, a miner, and we'll probably adjust you to also be a smelter. Fashion. That's just stone. We don't want you to do any masonry stuff. You can build if you want to. And if you don't have anything there, you can do some farming and horticulture. Even some... nah, well, we have plenty of people doing that. We already have someone doing that. Prospecting, I guess. Well, don't really want you to do that. We want you to do a smelt. Just smelt. That'll probably keep you busy the whole time. But mining's first. Building, mechanic. Oh yes, and everyone needs a mechanic seal. Even the really, really crappy people. So you, armor crafting, prospecting, construction, tinkering, farming, construction. Where's the good? Guess it must have been that one. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, you are going to be a field hand. You are going to be a hauler since we lost 2 of those. Go away. Come on. You are going to be a hauler. Should help. And you are going to be a smelter slash miner. Yeah, we don't really want anyone else doing masonry. We have enough people working on that. Smelting. Can do blacksmithing because that's not very important. No mechanic. Farming, horticulture, and construction. Though we'll move construction down. So that's mining. Move it down to there. That looks good. Is that everyone? I believe so. So hopefully that'll improve our things. And get everyone busy building. And smelting and all that stuff. What task do you need require smelting? Okay, that's what I thought. That's why I assigned them those skills. What I'm doing is melting down all the blunderbusses that are not superior, because I want them to be really, really good. They are pretty valuable. 12.42 for just a poor one. I think we've only got one good one right now, which is this one, which is 16.56. But it's something. Okay, that's going... And I've built a whole bunch more storage around here. A whole bunch. Which is all happening in things. Let's go down to our mining area. Monitor lizard's been spotted. Alright, so these guys should hopefully increase the rate we're mining everything so that we can finally get down to the bottom. But it's going to be a little bit longer. We may need another pick. I think I assigned 2 people to do that. How many picks do I have? Does it tell me? Let's see. Tools? Pickaxes? Sword, boot, leather. Okay, it does look like I need 1 more pickaxe. So we'll probably make that at the blacksmith's. Pickaxe head out of... Guess we'll use malachite. And craft that. Do not craft ingredients. Pine crate for build job. Pine crate for build job. Haft. Out of pine. Probably should have been made over there, but whatever. Okay, what does that leave us with? I guess just more waiting. We should have an attack here fairly soon. It is winter, so once they probably caught up a little bit on all this stuff, we might move towards doing some building outside. It depends on how our miners are doing. But I will be back after they've caught up on their queues. Well, that didn't take long. It's barely the 2nd day. And we already got goblins. I guess I need to sound the alarm. Goblin. Quite a few goblins. Goblins aren't as bad as the orcs. Even, oh, that one had steel, in fact. So we must really be getting up there. Of course, we finally upgraded all of our guys to steel. So it's not a big deal. Yet. Until we start getting overwhelmed a little bit more. But, we're going to pause this, and let this run while they mine down here. And be back in a little while. We are back. Been digging down, and zombies, like lots of zombies. I don't know where they came from. We've been keeping it pretty well lit. As we've been digging. Maybe here? We really just dug that out like a moment ago, and they're not supposed to spawn that fast. I haven't really gotten past our backlog yet. Still hauling stuff. We'll sound the alarm. And hopefully the military is already on the way. I was just thinking that maybe I should move the military down there. And apparently I should. I was going to wait till after the next attack to do it. But let's see. Are you under attack? Whatever the top one is, probably this one. Yep, okay, so he is on the way. And you are probably going to die. You're a field hand? Okay. 1 field hand down. Thankfully, I think that's everyone that's down here at the moment. Nope. Who are you? Another hauler builder. Okay, so still not anyone important. Another zombie. And another zombie, so 4 zombies so far. Dead person. Another zombie's been spotted. By whom? Okay, finally the military is here. Hopefully, yeah, there's the rest of the military. Zombie has died, zombie has died, zombie has died. Another zombie dead. All kinds of dead zombies. They just slice right through those. It's just our other people that don't do so great. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and order our melee guys to hang out here. And I want them to hang out down there, but let's sound the all clear. Actually, not yet, because we want to wait till those other zombies wake up, and then we'll kill them and sound the all clear. Okay, what else do we have? So we've been just kind of gathering stuff in all squads. Just the melee guys. What else is there? Did we lose one of our military people? Soldiers 9, I guess we did. Red has risen from the dead. Neon has died. Well, that sucks. Zombie. Who's red? Okay, that's that guy. We'll send the military after him. Zombie red's been spotted, and zombie red is dead. Poor red is dead. Okay, who's next? I think we got at least one more guy to wake up. Nope, it's not there. No dark spots here. So it's really just... unless they can spawn on the stairs, which is possible, I guess. But if that's the case, we can only dig down really, really slow. Come on, wake up, Neon or whoever you are. Unless he maybe bled to death? Zombie, Neon has died. We'll give him a couple more moments. Say, I don't know. I really expect him to wake up. Nothing still? Okay, we'll wait till say 8. If he hasn't woken up then, we'll assume he's not going to. Maybe the military don't wake up. Okay, I guess he doesn't wake up. So we'll go to here and sound the all clear. And it is the night today. I really want to get Okay, lots of people have passed out from exhaustion. Really want to get everything down to the bottom this episode, so we're going to push towards that. After we light up this area and dig out these areas to place torches, which I suppose I can go ahead and do. Again. Alpaca is born. No one's building that yet. Oh, I bet we might be out of torches. No, we have plenty of torches. Okay, so that's not it. Why are you not building anything? Quickly get a torch down here. Come on, somebody come down here and build. I'm sure you can get here. Otherwise we couldn't have mined it. The torch goes there. They're not green. What is everyone doing? Okay, torch there, torch there. Alright, someone's coming here now. So maybe they'll take care of the other ones. Don't think I'm worried about things right there. Unless they can reach... No, that's a bit lower, okay. Okay. Let's see, we'll build terrain wall, stone wall, out of, I think that's sandstone. Alright, now both those are getting done and one of those is getting done. So we just need to make sure that we dig somewhere clear. So this is the closest we want to go. Actually, probably one more over. Let's say... Actually, these need to be stairs down. Stairs down. So there. Which is a little bit further. We'll say here and then here. For the rest of the way. We'll only do a couple at a time. Just to make sure that our guys can dig everything they need. That one. Oops, we went too far in that direction. Don't know why the cancel job doesn't always give you the right thing. Alright, so that should take care of everything but the miners. Let's get that. And looks like we need another torch here. Yep, that will be everything for the next little bit. And then we'll continue mining, and I'll be back. The sneaky goblins have done it again. They've snuck in while all my guys are off defending the mines. We have, or are sounding the alarm. Shouldn't be a problem with as many yaks as we have. We should be able to get people there in time. Ooh, they are really pretty nasty, aren't they? I hope he can survive until the other guys get there. most of them are bleeding pretty heavily, it looks like. And we lost one of our guys. Darn it! This is just not going well for us. This whole trying to mine down. Another goblin down. I think her chest piece broke, because that's what killed her. Because she doesn't have steel. He lost an arm and a chest piece. Did we lose another military guy? No. They just must have stacked on top of each other. Alright, we can sound the all clear. And I guess we're not going to get down to the bottom today. We did have another group of skeletons spawn from I don't know where. They just came up from the bottom here. We had miners mining, so they couldn't have been too far. And we've started digging a little bit down there. Which, what level are we at? So we only have 9 more levels to go. I'll work on this more between episodes. But that's going to be it for this episode. Like if you like. Subscribe if you're not. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. I do read all the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time!